The ongoing Russia-Ukraine war and the present Israel and Hamas face-off have unfortunately changed the lives of many people for the worse. In all of this, the mental well-being of many people has also been directly or indirectly affected. It is important to pay heed to that. Our next feature looks at how to deal with conflict in the world and in our personal lives, with expert advice on building a strong coping mechanism.
Conflicts, unfortunately, are inevitable, as their causes are at most times deeply disputed. From international disputes like what we are witnessing between Israel and Hamas and Russia and Ukraine, to everyday differences of opinion that people face in their jobs and personal lives, there is a growing need to wire our minds towards peace and a resolution-oriented approach.
Disorders like post-traumatic stress disorder, or probably depression, or probably anxiety, or probably schizophrenia because of the war-like situations are very commonly seen. Since you don't know what is going to happen in the next few seconds or the minutes or the hour, you can also be very, very close to your family members during this hard time because they are the only immediate support available right now.
These wars can also take a toll on people's minds who are sitting millions of kilometers away but consuming them through the news and social media.
The role of media is to keep you informed, not to keep you scared. If you watch these news too many times, of course it is going to affect your mental health at the larger scale. So there are people who would like to spend their whole evening talking about this global affair and what happened there and what happened here. You need to remind them about their mental health. Maybe you suggest them to reduce watching it because it is affecting your mental health. Maybe you suggest their families and inform them, if this person is developing anxiety because of this person is particularly watching this again and again. But still, if you feel that, this particular friend of mine is not really stopping itself, you need to help them out while you take them to a counselor or a mental health expert.
Individuals also deal with conflicts on a day-to-day basis. And in order to cater to these needs, there are NGOs that have made mental health affordable and easily accessible for hundreds of individuals.
It just clicked me, why don't we provide a pro bono psychotherapy? Because citizens are being provided with everything, ration, medicine, transportation, everything is there. But the one which is the huge gap is not there is mental health. Nobody's thinking about it. Everybody's going through certain internal conflict. And of course, people are working, they have their own external conflicts. And we really can't stay away from those conflicts. I think I would say live for yourself for certain moments. That disconnect is important. I don't know what balance. The disconnect is very important from something what is disturbing you or what is harming you or something what is creating conflict. You really need to take a pause. You really need to disconnect from that thing.
A single day like World Mental Health Day to celebrate the importance of mental health isn't enough. But securing one's mental health should be a daily notion, and we need to prioritize that, especially in these times of conflict.
We realize that trauma does not affect the individual, it just disturbs the entire social fabric of the country.
Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.